This is a family. Oh, Jesus Christ, Babish! Hey guys, today on It's Alive, I'm here with Benji. Oh, let's do that again. Hey guys, today on It's Alive, I got old Binging with Babish here, aka Babby, and what are we doing today, Babby?
I think we're gonna make some barbecue sauce.
Oh, you betcha. We're gonna do a riff on like the classic barbecue sauce. Instead of using water, we're gonna do kombucha, my kombucha that I make. You know, add a little zhuzh to it, a little extra flavor, and then I also want to use. I've been doing a lot of miso making it. I think the episode's gonna come out one day, but I don't know, Vinny. You tell me, Vinny.
So is the episode gonna air like 2 years from now?
So yeah, I got some more miso going, but I have stuff that's already made. Some nice red miso. It's about 2 years old.
2 years old.
Year and a half. Yeah. Wow. Oh, it's a project, but boy, it pays off.
It's older than your son.
One of them, yeah. And we're gonna add a half a cup of that. It gives you like this whole body, this umami kind of pow.
This sounds really exciting, a little violent. I'm ready to do it.
Oh, it's not violent. It doesn't have to be. We'll put the knife away. And Vinny, you ready to rock and roll? So all you need really is a good blender, all right? And if you have a bad blender, you can use that too. But we're going to use this here Vitamix. You know, you got to be careful. Whenever you're making anything in a blender, you know, before you go dumping your things in and you go plugging it in, make sure it's off. I seen someone, all right, and she was like, all right, I'm just going to plug it in. And it was on, the turbo was on. These Vitamixes have that like turbo.
Rest in peace.
She plugged it in. Boom, man, like first degree burns on her face.
No.
Oh yeah, she.
But I believe the Vitamix has some built-in safety features to make sure that that doesn't happen.
I don't think so.
Oh, never mind.
Let's get started.
Let's do it.
Let's go through the ingredients.
All right.
So
Tell me what's in it.
You got a book, Babby?
I don't have
a recipe book.
I don't have a single. I haven't written anything with my hands in like 13 years.
Jesus.
Yeah.
It's kids these days. I think you're older than me.
I'm older than you. I think I am.
How old are you?
I'm 30.
Oh no, I'm older than you.
Whew,
it's
okay.
freaking kids these days. All right, so I got my book. I'm always preaching. You put your name in it, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm always preaching. Stay with me, Babby.
All right, okay, I'm sorry.
When you're cooking, you start riffing and experimenting. You create a masterpiece, and you don't remember. I like black out. I don't remember how I did it. So I so I write stuff down.
6 vins. All right.
Yeah, 6 vins. We only got one, so no, that's vinegar. How about this? I'll shout out some measurements, and then you can help me dump them right in this here blender.
That sounds
and put you to work a little.
Literally perfect.
I don't want your hands being all idle. You know what they say about that?
No, what?
Idle hands? What do you do with your hands? Idle hands.
Idle hands?
Idle hands lead to, like, you do bad. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
I think you got the wrong idea, Babby. It's a family show, Babish. Brought to you by Lubidur. All right, back to the barbecue sauce. All right, there, Dexter. I'm going to read off some measurements. But before we go, let's go get the wild cards, huh, Vinny? Follow me. Babby, let's take a walk.
Let's do it.
Oh, we got Molly. We got a lot of people in here.
Uh-oh.
Oh, look at this. Freaking bomb went off.
What are you making?
A mess. All right.
All right. You get.
So
Always refrigerate your paper towels, okay? You gotta keep them cold.
this is some miso that I made. Soybean, half soy, half mung bean.
Mung bean.
Yep. And then I got some private stock here, some Babby Booch.
Babby Booch.
Yeah. And we're gonna add that. That's gonna be our liquid.
Oh my God.
All right, Vinny, get the door, baby. Exactly. All right, here's our vessel.
Let's get that.
So let's check out the wild cards first.
All right. Why call these wild cards?
Well, because it's not the traditional ingredients
Oh,
of
yeah,
barbecue
yeah,
sauce.
yeah.
The wild cards.
All right. I thought it might have been in like a culinary.
The, you know, the ace up the sleeve, you know? Boom, look at that.
Smell this.
Oh, people are going to be pissed.
Woo. Woo.
Oh, Brad, when's the miso episode? I don't know, but it's really good. All right, so we're going to need a half a cup of this. Here, shovel. Oh, that's good.
That works. All right.
All right, next, 2.5 cups of Babby Booch.
You got an opener here?
Oh, opener.
Oh yeah, I love watching you do that. Yeah.
Here's
That's
a drinking.
Sexy shit. All right. Okay.
All right, 2.5 cups.
2.5
We're going to
cups.
measure that one up, Babs.
Got you covered. Babby Booch.
Decarbonated.
I got the Babby Booch right here. I'm
And
so
if the
honored.
little SCOBY goes falling in there, that little floater, that's fine too. This is a, ooh, there she
There's
is. You get that,
little-
Vinny? The little oyster?
Little nugget.
There you go. That a boy. Put that in your cookbook.
Ah, Babby Booch.
Yeah. Oh,
Wait, that was, yeah.
I wanted to show Vinny the floater.
Oh, no, the floater. I'm sorry.
So what that is the little, every bottle will have one of a good kombucha. And that is the making of a new SCOBY. You could feed this and make a whole new kombucha system. What, you want to go there? And we're moving. So this can turn into that. This is a baby. And that's, you know, midlife, 30s.
That's a horrifying thing to look at.
Yeah, but it's good stuff. Symbiotic community of bacteria and yeast.
Never mind, it's beautiful.
So that's what we're going to do. We'll drop that right in there. All right, we need chipotle and adobo. Here, Babby, I'm doing your job.
Oh, yeah.
1 whole pepper. Try to get a little bit of that sauce in there, too.
Ooh, big boys.
Yeah, that is a big one. Oh,
should we make it spicy or should we
drop
cut
her
it?
in.
Right,
It's
get
cooking,
some of
you
that
know?
sauce in there.
Vinny, right here. Recipes are just guidelines, okay? There's certain things you don't want to screw around with, like sugar and salt and stuff like that too much. But, like, you know, if you want to up the heat, you add a second one. If you're not so spicy, cut it in half.
And, you know, we've had some experiences with spice, you and I.
Something happened, I, like, hiccuped.
Brad's such a showman. Such a showman.
The show.
I shudder to think of what's going to come tomorrow.
Those dark days. All right, next. 1 whole ancho chili. And we'll let it sit in the booch and just hydrate a little bit so it gets a little pliable, a little soft. It'll blend just a lot easier.
All right.
You want me to say that again? All right. Jesus, this guy with the lotion. You can put me in a hole. If you're going to make a freaking suit out of my skin, I'm going to be real pissed, Abby.
What's the lotion on the skin? What does this whenever it's cold?
Maybe that's the movie.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Do they barbecue in Silence of the Lambs?
Yeah, humans, you freak. All right, vinegar. I like to use, you can use apple cider vinegar or white distilled. We're going to use white distilled, all natural Heinz, baby. Next, 2 tablespoons salt. Good old Ben Jacobson kosher salt.
Oh, this is Ben Jacobson
Yeah,
salt.
buddy boy. 2
What's up, Ben?
tablespoons.
Nice salt, bro.
Oh, wait, sorry. Yeah, 2 tablespoons.
Whoa, things are happening.
Yeah, that kombucha is hitting, you know, it's got the salt going on. It kind of pissed it off, probably.
Sick.
But that's okay. Now you just put a raw egg in it and you have to drink that. And then we'll start the barbecue sauce.
Wake up juice. What's
I got
next?
some nice coffee. We're going to do 2 teaspoons of that.
2
And I like that.
teaspoons.
It gives it a little subtle kind of, what's going on? And a little kick of coffee, you know?
I like-
and chocolate.
I like a little bit. Like, you know, when a steak is like coffee rubbed, then it's too much. But if there's a little bit
Right,
of coffee
a blend.
happening, yeah, then it's
Ooh,
like,
we're
it's
going to
cool.
go a little rogue here. This isn't in the book, but, you know, maybe it should be. If it works out, I might add it.
Oh, but it's not in the book.
Here, I got some. This is
chocolate?
just- yeah, some
Ooh,
Cocoa Rouge.
let's do it. What do we got?
Let's do a teaspoon. What do you think?
Half teaspoon?
Half teaspoon. Yeah. Oh, that
Ball
brings
it.
me right back, Vinny. Oh, smell that. Tell me where you go, Vinny. Oh, good God. Vinny, forget the chocolate. Look at that little guy. No. I'm back there with Jimmy. I'm cutting cacao pods open with a
Oh, this
hatchet,
is the stuff
with a
from
machete. Yeah,
down,
this is
down
guitar.
south?
Yeah.
Nice.
Cocoa Rouge.
Beautiful.
Thanks, Amy. Okay, next, tomato paste. We're going to do a 1/4 cup.
I'm so slippery from all the Lubriderm branded lotion. Johnson & Johnson, a family company. Yeah.
Love it. Tomato paste, cumin, ground cumin.
All right. How much of
One
this?
teaspoon.
Here, I got a half teaspoon here. 1, 2.
Ooh, that smells nice. And that's going to give it that, like, cumin flavor. Okay. Next, onion powder.
Onion powder.
This is going to be great.
Yeah, I think this is going to be mighty tasty.
4 cloves of garlic, Babby. But let's crush them. Let's get that old Allison going. Ooh, that was a big boy. Oh yeah, big boy. Yeah, there, big boy. Oh yeah, big boy. Ooh, big boy.
So we're letting this sit so the Allison comes out?
Yeah, so it's like a 2-part epoxy. It's kind of like a 2-part epoxy. You know, it's like a 2-part glue or epoxy. It gives
That's
a
why I
little
want a little nibble, yeah.
I love eating raw garlic.
I love it so much.
It's medicine.
Yeah.
I have a whole theory about vampires and garlic. We'll say that for another episode. Claire, we're done. No, you can't sneak in like that.
I'm eating lunch and I just need permission.
So what's next after garlic? We got pepper.
Oh, yeah. Half of a teaspoon. Put a little dabba-da-doo
Aleppo?
of the Aleppo. Yeah,
A
mama.
little dabba-da-do.
I gotta stop saying
Dabba-do.
Oh, mama. All right.
That
All right.
stuff is so good.
Wow. Oh, wow. Wow. All right, next. Molasses. That's going to be our sweetener, you know, because
Yeah.
we have spice, we got acid in here. Barbecue sauce is always pretty sweet, and, you know, it's got that sticky, you want to get it nice and caramelizey, and it's all about balance, full circle. Oh, Vinny, what are you doing? You make me nervous.
Yeah, you adopted a new stance. It's just,
Vinny, you don't have to do that.
yeah, relax.
Vinny, put your shirt on.
We're just gonna.
All right, next. Half cup.
Okay, Aleppo.
Yeah, how's that straight Aleppo doing? I love molasses, you know?
Oh, it's so good. You know, I could just drink this as well.
You're on another level, baby.
I didn't eat yet today. That's how I can get my calories.
All right, that's one way to do it. All right, now we can add the garlic. Let's add the garlic.
All right, drop it in.
Boop, boop.
Sweet.
All right, to the blender. Here, you do it in case it blows up.
Oh, God. All right, that makes sense.
Start slow. So, yeah, turn it on.
So,
Yeah, mama.
Slowly work it up. Woo! How long are we going to let that go for?
We're going to let it go for a while until it starts to heat up.
Should I go high right now?
Yeah, blast it with the turbo. At this point, can you hear me? Here, put your hand on this, Babby. Vinny, over here. At this point, I'm going to add a little bit of olive oil, okay? And I like to get that real nice and blended, almost start to get a little bit of heat, you know? And then I want to pour in a little olive oil and emulsify that in there. That'll lighten up the color a little. You're doing great. That'll lighten up the color a little and add a little fat to the party. Always need a little fat at the party. All right, Babby. I like to keep let's let it go another minute.
I can see the little bubbles emulsifying there.
Turbo.
There we go.
Yeah, you can see the color change. Look at that.
Yep.
That lightened it right up.
Let's give it a taste.
Oh, look at that, huh?
Now, this is one that I made. Ooh, that tastes good though. This is one that I made without Babish, and I didn't do the cocoa powder because we just thought of that. You know, we ripped away there. That looks like Casey masterpiece. I don't know. Well, let's taste it, Babby. Let me get you a spoon.
Yeah, let's try it out. It's really good. It looks like KC Masterpiece, but it does not taste like KC Masterpiece.
Sir. But it does have that like nostalgia kind of familiar barbecue-y thing. Let's try our new Frankenstein here.
See what happens there.
It's got a nice, sticks to it nice.
It's warmer. I'm getting the Aleppo more or something warmer.
The mung bean, the last time I made
Definitely.
this, I just used soy red miso that I made. And I actually liked it a little bit better, but stuff takes 2 years and I don't have it anymore. So with the soy mung, it's pretty potent.
Yeah.
So it came through a little bit more in this one.
Yeah,
but,
this tastes richer and this tastes a little brighter.
Right. That's funny because this one has more vinegar. Pretty brown.
Yeah, it is.
It's usually pretty red.
I mean, the peppers themselves are red,
Yeah.
but I don't know.
All right, throw it in.
All right. Here we go with Sting with a cut off his new album. Take it away.
All right. So we packaged everything up here. We'll pop these ones in the fridge. You know, throw a little label on both. I got some tape. All right. All right, that one, right, BBQ. All right? No, do that, write BBQ, and then write 6/5. That's the date. On this one, just write BBQ chocolate. You don't have to write it all out.
Brad,
All right, all right, Picasso. Jesus Christmas. Let's show the world what you're capable of. Here we go. And then I'm going to write on this one, chalk F1. So we'll put that over in fermentation station. We'll put these two in the fridge. Let's go, let's figure out something we want to barbecue. We'll head over maybe your house, maybe my house. We'll cook it up.
You'll just have to wait and see next week, or actually right now, because you're probably just going to cut to it. All right, so we'll see you in a week. And then a week later, we can go boop.
All right,
and then
fun.
just cut to it.
All right, Babby, thanks for joining. We're back here in my Garden of Eden.
Absolutely beautiful. Thank you for
little
having me.
backyard over
Yep.
lovely New Jersey. We brought our barbecue sauce with us that we made back at the old test kitchen, and it's looking real nice.
This is the one that doesn't have the ancient peppers in it.
No, so we got our good peppers in there. We're all set to go. Hey, get in here, babe. Oh boy, got some St. Louis, and I got a baby back rib rack in there, and I also got this little concoction here. I made this little
Brilliant.
herb from the Garden. Okay, I learned that little from that Adam Perry Lang. Heard that guy cook some mean steak. I do a little mop. So every now and then, these been on for a few hours. This is nothing but smoke and just a little olive oil and some basic seasoning. So I flipped them a couple times.
What the hell is this thing?
It's like a little barbecue meat crabber. So, I based this a little bit just to keep it wet, but the bones that has that membrane on there.
Yeah, we're
so
not
it's
eating
kind
any
of
of that.
keeping moisture in.
Yeah.
You flip them, all the fat, all the moisture is just going to drip off. So I like to keep the meat up for now. So we'll let that go for about another hour like that. We'll come back with the barbecue sauce. Shellac that baby up.
Get those layers going.
Oh, baby.
You bought some paintbrushes, right, for that?
Yeah, check this out. Little wood, they're like 89 cents or whatever. Get them on Amazon. And or go down to your family-owned hardware store. Support local small business.
When he said, I saw the words fly out of his mouth. Can you do that in post, please? Thank you.
Please do something. So there's a lot of recipes where you wrap ribs in foil. So you grill them first, wrap them in foil with some water, some apple juice, and they steam, and that's what gets it real nice and moist and breaking
fall
down.
apart,
I don't want them to fall apart.
Yeah.
I don't like a big goopy ball. You want a little bit of a tooth feel, as I call it, a little bit of chew.
Toothsome.
So look at this, Vinny. I got the wet corn in here. I got the wet cabbage. That got the same treatment. All that's adding moisture, as I like to call it. Maybe someone already does, but a little bit of wet smoke.
Wet smoke.
All right? That's trademark. Patent pending. No, that's bullshit. Do it anytime you want. Call it yours, whatever you want. All right, Vinny. That's that. I'm going to drink my beer.
Let's do this.
Oh, mama. That's for you, Maddie. Oh, mama. Now, we got our miso kombucha barbecue sauce right there, Babby.
Let's do it.
What are we going to do?
We're going to shellac.
We're going to do a lot of coats. We're going to, bake. We're going to coat one side. It's like painting. You put a lot of layers on. They're going to bake on. It's going to caramelize. There's sugars in there, spices. It's all going to make this nice, lacquery, shellacked crust on it. Yeah, let me get in there, baby. Don't be making a mess on my new Traeger. Yeah, so we just want to build that on nice. That's making me happy. All right, that's it. We're just going to let that kind of smoke and bake on there. Every 15 minutes, we're going to turn them. I'll do the bottom. 15 minutes, turn it, do the top again.
How many times?
We'll do that for like an hour till we're happy and don't want to do it anymore. Hey, Vinny.
Wrong pork.
We're in studio number 2, Vinny, over here, babe. We're at a total cook time of about 7 hours.
Oh my God.
Look at that. Oh, yeah, look at that. When you push it, you can just see the fat coming up. Vinny, about there. Babby, you want to grab that sheet tray?
1. 2.
So these 2 are St. Louis, and this one in the back is baby back.
Oh, beautiful. Look at that.
All right, Babby, throw me a rack.
There you go,
See
Brady.
what it's all about here. And you can follow them. Those high ridges are the meat, and the low ridges are the bone.
Oh my gosh. Oh, look at that smoke ring. What's a real smoke ring? No saltpeter and no bullshit.
That's a beautiful thing. Look, I want you to notice this, all right? 225 base, look at that juice just coming out. All that fat. Not dry at all. All right, liven up them taste buds. Tell me what you think. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh my God. So it's a sort of a live sauce. It's made of live things.
For sure. I'm blown away by how juicy it still is.
Oh my God.
I've become very accustomed to wrapping. You have to wrap them in foil, but the low and slow, it's all about the control of temperature. I wouldn't be able to guess that there's kombucha or a half a cup of miso in this, but man, I'm glad there is.
I see why you didn't want to sauce these, because I'm getting the taste of the sauce and the ribs.
The shellac is now the sauce.
Yeah. Well,
That's probably one of the better ribs I've ever had.
it's top 3, for sure.
Oh, look at that juice, Vinny. Nice smoke ring. Oh, mama.
See, like
That's really good. You know what they say when no one's talking, I guess the food's good. This one's for you. All right? That's kombucha miso barbecue sauce. Make it at home. Have fun. Experiment. Let me know in the comments anything else you might barbecue with, or you'd want to see me and Babby or myself cook with. And, have some fun. Bon Appétit.
Whatever, cheap.
All right, Vinny. We made a second batch because the color was off. This is the can that we used of the chipotle and adobo. All right? But then I opened up a new can. I mean, look at the color difference. That's what brought us to Browntown.
Wow. We here at It's Live with Brad would like to apologize for this inconsistency. It will not happen again.
Oh, it probably will.
All right, it's probably going to happen.
But hey, that's cooking, folks. Yeah, this up. This is a family. Oh, Jesus Christ, Babish! A little finesse, my man.
All right,
my
little finesse.
God,
I'm not familiar with your. I'm not familiar with your hose protocol. Here we go. Oh, all right. Here, you take over. I'm all wet now.
I've never been prouder in my life.
Thanks, Dad. Wow, I love this knife.
Oh, it's the best. It's like a multi.
Ooh, it's wicked
Everyone loves
sharp.
it. I found it And it was all chipped up, so I sharpened it real nice, and it just holds a wicked edge.
This is Lamson Sharp.
Yeah,
or
Lamson
something?
Sharp, and that's
Yeah.
just like it's a U.S. company. Nailed it with this one. Discontinued model, vintage.
Where'd you find this thing?
I found it in. It was like in a bucket over here. I just found it. Don't ask too many questions.